What's up, y'all? It's Too Tall here to make another video. So Fat Nick said, fake thuggin', we don't run that way. Apparently they do. So I want to talk about how Ruby put in a song. He was like, she said, Ruby, you disgusting. She's not going to call me back and I don't think she's bluffing. You see how he talks about people in his music, just throws them in there like that? That's what they're doing with everything I said. Ruby is a cokehead, and when you're on coke, it turns you into a piece of shit. It's what happens to your personality once you're addicted to the drug. They want to make me jealous. Good thing I'm not a jealous person when it comes to material items. I could give a fuck. It's nice to have, but I don't envy the next person. So this is what they told me. Either Ruby or Scrim's uncle is a cop. That's what the picture is when the cop car is flooded and there's a picture of a piece of plywood next to the police car. That picture is from Katrina. So they say, still got the badge, still got the gun, still got the cash, bitch, I burn it for fun. Those lyrics are about their uncle. So like they throw people in songs like that, right? I'm guessing is Ruby's uncle due to it being a police car from New Orleans and Scrim being from the North Shore of Mandeville. I'm almost certain, I'm like 88% positive that they've been stalking my IP address since the day they met me in December 2015. In 2019, whenever I was getting off work, I used to work on the tugboats on the Mississippi River. I was staying around Esplanade in New Orleans, and something in my head was telling me to go drive around. And then fucking, it just wouldn't happen like this. But there fucking Ruby and Scrim were whenever they had the Jedi lock, which came from my friend Mike and Drew back in 2008. And I told the Suicide Boys about that, and they fucking go and do it, right? In his Mercedes, which I think he made rose gold due to me saying from the A$AP Rocky song, Bozos love my rose gold. And so, like they were trying to be inconspicuous about the situation that was happening. And it's just too obvious now that I look back at it and that happened. Like I was crossing over Esplanade and then like they were coming and then took a right turn. And then, I don't know, they fucking either like hit that first fucking Huey to go back on the Esplanade or the second one, I can't remember, but it was just too obvious. Like, man, like, now that I look back, right, it was just like, And then, so whenever Boobie Ludovelli dropped the song Time Dilation, or is it Dilation? One day before that, I was Googling time dilation because I was starting to remember that I got abducted by aliens and I was trying to figure out what happened. And then boom, fucking Boobie fucking drops Dilation or Time Dilation. I don't know the song name, but I know it's that. So like, that's just too much of a coincidence, you know, like that shit's fucking real. And then there's other times that it happened too. I'll get into that later. So, I also came up with the lyrics, pulled up in the hurricane, somebody called the FEMA. I came up with that, like 100%. I fucking remember saying that in December 2015. Man, Scrim told me something super fucking crazy, bro. I'd never think like that. I don't think like that, bro. It's like a major diss. He said it to me. He dissed himself super hard. I'm not going to say it again for now, bro. I'm just going to keep silent about it. He said something super fucking weird to me, bro. And I just like I'm not that type of person to fucking talk about the type of thing that he fucking said to me. He dissed himself and I was just like, okay. It's weird, but all right. Where am I at? All right, so the fact they're not giving me credit for my ideas, like, it makes me like, I don't know what the word would be, but like, I'm not upset. I'm not pissed off. Like, I'm not trying to chase clout. I just want like the information there, like for people to be known. Like, hey man, that's me. That's not them. Like, nah. So fucking, I don't know what the word would be, but they're not giving me credit for it, and I don't fucking know. I'm just letting you guys know they literally stole everything from me, and that's how the song lyrics, cars, houses, names came to be. So go add me on Instagram. My IG is Too Tall Matt. That's TOOTALLMATTTT. That's 4 T's.